Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII. Now, I did a bit of research in between the last episode and this one, and it turns out that the Guild Snapper might be a little bit ahead of us. However, there is a hunt that we probably can do at the moment, and I am just trying to sort of tie a few things up before we carry on with the main storyline. I'm looking at this one here, For Whom the Wyrm Tolls, for Balsac, whatever his name was. Yeah, it's a particularly aggressive dragon that is interfering with training. Yeah, the weather is just so. Okay, so we've got that one, and yeah, so we can't really do the Guild Snapper yet. Apparently, it's a level 33 and above, and we're level 27 at this point in time, so it's a little bit risky. This one we still can't do until the geezers are dry. And there's this one as well. I don't know about the tingling toast. We'll have to have a look at that one. Whereabouts is that? That is... oh, that's in the caverns. Okay, we'll probably leave that one for now then as well. So let's have a look and do this one. This one apparently is quite difficult. It's a very high-powered opponent. Not high-powered as such, but a high health. You're looking at health about over 120,000, which is quite a lot. Oh, I'm in fast forward. Sorry, I was in fast forward to travel. Because obviously it was a bit of a distance from where we were before. So we could have done two birds with one stone, couldn't we? If we'd collected the wind thingy while we're over here, the wind globe, because it's the same place we collected that wind globe. I hope to God we can do this first time. I think it's around here somewhere. It's difficult to see, obviously, because of the sand being the way it is, and obviously that is part of the hunt. Is the sand being like this. Although it's pretty useful just to clear a few of these things out, because if we do run into them during the fight, it just drags unnecessary things in that we don't need to battle against. Pretty sure we're pretty close though. You can tell by the sand being the way it is that we're in the right area though. Because we had that previously, didn't we? We had another hunt that was the same sort of way. Ah! This looks like it. This looks like the fella. There he is. Let's go for it. We stole a Phoenix down off him. Not the best thing to steal, but there you go. What are you doing? Oh, Balthier, he's annoying, isn't he? Right, attack that. Get that tomato out of the way. Right, he's out the way now, right. Let's concentrate on the ringworm. And we can do this. I don't think he's got the best defense. I think it's just all about just trying to take down his big health. I really want to take Balthier out if I can and bring in Vaan maybe, or even Bash. I didn't really pick my team very well, right. So let's bring in Vaan. We'll keep Ashe for now because she's got the magic. There we go. Vaan straight in with some high damage. So Ashe is using a lot of magic, but it's not really doing a lot of damage. It's only doing about 100 damage at a time, isn't it? So let's take out Ashe and bring in Bash. It looks like he takes more damage from a... yeah, but Vaan is definitely doing the most damage. There we go. Oh my god, look at... Bash just did 2k with that. Yes, okay. We've got the right team here now then. Seems like he's not very well defended against physical attacks. Where's his health? Is he down to halfway? About 3/4. We're getting there. He's using Immobilize. Okay. I don't like Immobilize. What does it do? Doesn't seem to have done anything as of yet. Back out the way of that breath. Okay, well, Penelo's got Cure anyway, so she can do that. We're down to about half health now, he's down to. Bash has been sapped, which we can fix, but it's not a major problem at the moment. So he's doing Restore. Does that heal himself, does it? Oh, it looks like he has healed himself a chunk there. Get out the way, avoid that breath. Oh, he didn't. He followed us around. I keep trying to avoid that, but it keeps getting us with it, right. So if we can distract him when everyone else attacks him from behind, that'd be good. Right, so that Immobilize just gives you sap then, does it? Oh no, Bash is immobilized. Okay. Do we have anything that gets rid of Immobilize? KO, Silence, Poison, Blind, Slow... ooh, cause magic to be reflected. No, slow and is stop and immobilize, is it? Will that work? Doesn't look like it is. It looks like Barsh might be out for now then. I don't know if we've got anything else, have we? Invisible, lightning, remove confuse. Deal damage equal to the casters. No. Deal massive damage. Restore small amount of MP. Sleep, heavy damage. Boil, fire damage, double XP. Stone and petrify, slow and stop. No, we haven't got anything to get rid of. That, so I need to take him out really and bring in Fran maybe if we can. I can take him out now. Let's bring in Fran because she's got some good stuff on her. She can help with the healing as well. Go on, continue the attack. Come on, it's come down to about chunk of his health down. He's immobilized Fran now as well, straight away. What's the bloody chance of that? Alright, let's see if we can use a quickling anyway. Go on, Fran, let's use your whip kick on him. Let's really drag his health down. Oh, Fran. Fran straight in with a double whip kick. Nice. That's where we need to go. If we can get a good quickling chain, we might be able to finish him off in one go. Which would be nice. So straight into a second whip kick. We'll use red spiral straight after by Vaan. Another big whip kick. We can get another one of those top two, that'd be great if we get a bit of luck.
How about some of this?
Right, we'll use Pinello's Evanescence, then we'll try and get our luck then. So we've got a 4 chain. Be nice to get the 5 chain. Oh, no luck there at all. We shuffled 3 times and still no luck. So we're going to get the chain bonus anyway, which is... Oh, I don't know what it is actually. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, we didn't get it. Right, so we need to take Fran out now because she's immobilized as well. Don't know how you get rid of immobilized. I think it's a magic spell, isn't it? You need to cast, but I don't know if we've got it yet. Oh no, she's broken free from immobilized. Oh, does it just mean she can't walk? Oh, she can still shoot, but she can't walk. Okay. That's fine. It's been cast on Vaan now as well, so we're not going to be able to... Oh no, it didn't seem to count on Vaan. Oh, is it because we've got Shell on us, maybe? Come on, his health's really low down now. And he's been slowed as well. Come on, guys, finish him off. Finish him off. This is worth some good... Oh, he's not taking a lot of damage. There we go. Sometimes he takes a lot of damage and sometimes he just doesn't take anything. He's at that point in the fight again now where he's really doing a lot of damage himself. Come on, take him down. Nice one, Vaan. With a triple hit there. Got another one immobilized now. We can't move. But luckily he's within distance of us so we can keep hitting him. Look how low his health is. Come on, finish him off. What is going to happen when we finish this guy off? Can we start moving again? Come on, do him in, do him in, do him in. He's got no health left whatsoever. Come on. It can't take many more hits now to finish him off. Come on. Do it. Now Lars has been confused as well. Everyone's healing now. I can't do anything because I've got no ranged attack. Ah, bugger. Phoenix down. Oh, we killed him. We killed him. Oh, thank God for that. That was right on the brink. That was right on the brink. Whew. Right, I can't move though. So I'm going to have to take out... I can't take those out yet. They're still casting spells. Right, let's speed the game while they cast their spells. Does Immobilize just wear off, does it? Yes, it does just wear off. Okay. Immobilize is gone now. We could just teleport back. We might as well just run, mightn't we? When do we have to hand this back in? It's in low time. Let's just teleport back. We're here anyway, aren't we? We're getting a lot of teleport stones here and there anyway, aren't we? So we can kill this wolf easily enough. Yeah. He's down. Yeah. Little tomato bugger. Right. So we're going to hand this hunt back in, and I think that's it for hunt for now then. And we'll have to start looking at the main story. Let's have a look at the vendor while we're here. We can sell our stuff. What do we have to say? We've got a burning bow. Why is Fran not using that burning bow? Where did we get the burning bow from? I don't remember even getting the burning bow. Where did we get that from? Well, I have no idea. We've got to put that on in a minute. That looks pretty good. We must have got it when we were getting all the stuff in the last episode, when we went out and about. I will sell the demon mail. We don't need that because it's not as good as what we currently got. And that as well. And then what we got here. So dark magicites. I can't remember these. Sure, there we go. It's triangle one up. There we go. Look at that. Sick Marlborough fruits. Some Marlborough flowers. Some pointed horns. Putrid liquid. We got some good stuff in the last episode. And those, just exploring some new areas, wasn't it, really? That got us some good stuff. Wolf pelts. We have, of course, now got all of the, what they call the Forgotten Grimoires already, so we don't need any more of those now. So all the money we get now we can spend on stuff in the bazaar as it becomes available. There we go. So we've got 3 things available in the bazaar. We've got Burning Fangs, which is going to give us some Soleil Fangs. A Survival Set, which gives us some good stuff, actually. Antidotes, eye drops, and echo herbs. We'll take those. And Files and Filters. Some Serum and some Nukai Sand. Okay, that's pretty cool. So some useful stuff there, actually. So why isn't Fran equipped with this bloody burning bow? Because it's a lot better than what she's got at the moment. It's... wow, it's much better. It's 23 damage higher. So she's got the burning bow with fire arrows as well. If we put that on, we might have done a lot easier that last fight, wouldn't we? Right, so let's travel back then to Rabbanast and we can hand this in. We're going to save the game quickly just in case. This game's been pretty good, actually. It hasn't crashed often. But just in case, you never know. Some strange things have happened in the past, haven't they? Right, so we got that. Right, so we're saved. Let us now teleport back to Rabbanasta. And we can drop that into Lowtown and hand this one in. I don't think we get anything amazing for it, but it is pretty good. It's pretty good. That's the way down to Lowtown, and that's pretty good. Wait, all links in nicely together there. That wasn't too bad of a fight, actually, was it? I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that, to be honest. But we get by. We get by, that's the main thing. Right, so down we come. And where was Bullsack? He was... I'm going to say around here. I'm going to take a guess before I look at the map. There's a chest here. Can I loot this chest? I can. A potion, okay. Those kids are going to get annoyed I just stole their potion, like, but I've got a feeling it's here. And I've got a feeling I'm completely wrong. Okay. Let's have a look at the map then. I wish they'd actually put the stuff on the map for you. It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Okay, he's up there. He's up there. We can get there. So across... we might as well go across this way, mightn't we, actually? Looking at it. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, I ran into a small child. Never a good thing. So up here, and then we can... yeah, I don't know what we get for this. I think we get a ring, I think I saw somewhere. But again, it just does well for getting our hunting rank up as well. And I think this is all the hunts we can do for now, and all the hidden quests. I'll have a quick look for my walkthrough in a second, see if there's anything I'm missing. But the problem is with the walkthrough is it seems to be very difficult. It's pushing you to go places that probably we couldn't go yet. You did it! I didn't think you had it in you, but clearly I was wrong. Here's your well-earned bounty. So we've got 200 gil, a moon ring, and an ice brand. Okay, we got a sword for it. Well, now our problem's been dealt with, I should be on my way. I'm not getting much training done standing around here. I'm glad we had the chance to meet. If this is the last time, well, take care of yourself. And now he's gone. Right, so let's have a look at this ice brand. And where are you? There you are, 55 damage. Okay. Pretty convinced the wrong person to look at it, really, didn't I? I've currently got the Flame Tongue. Ooh, that is a big upgrade then. It's an extra 10 damage that is for Bash. So it's already worth it. Let's have a look at the Moon Ring. What does the Moon Ring do? Is the Moon Ring not an... I would have thought the Moon Ring would have been an accessory, to be honest, but evidently not. Let's have a look at inventory then. Is it in key items? Nope. Must be a loot then, yeah. A large metal disc, sort out of which the shape of a full moon has been carved, rumoured to be a device for the entrapment of spirits or perhaps a protective charm. Okay, so it's useless really. If it's loot, we can sell it. Okay then. So what does my piece of paper say here? It says basically go and kill loads of stuff. It says we should probably check the... where are we? There we are. We should probably check the board again in the Sand Sea, just in case, because there might be another hunt available we might be able to do. Like I say, it's worth just grabbing all these now, getting as many as we can out of the way while we can do them, and then we can push on into the main storyline when we're a little bit more ready, maybe. We might be fine now, you never know, but at the same time, I always like to go into these things a little bit more overpowered. So, yeah, Ring Dragon we've killed, okay. Because it said, it's saying to do these things here, and I don't... It's saying to go to the Zeratan Caverns now, and I don't think we're a high enough level to do the Zeratan Caverns yet, really. I think if we go now, we might get absolutely destroyed, but... We can have a look, I suppose, see how far we get. We might be able to get in there and at least level up a bit, because I think the monsters in there are a lot more difficult than the ones we've currently been killing, but I think that's quite a distance away from a save point in that place. That's the only problem. We'll have a look here first, see what there is on the board, if anything. And also maybe walk around to see the Clan Centurio. There is Marilith. It's from the Tavern Master Rabanastre, that's handy. Oh, no, that's what we're already doing. What am I on about? Zeratan... So maybe we should go to the Zeratan Caverns then. No, we don't need to check that on the map. What level? What, Marilith. Okay, I'm just going to have a look on the old internet, see if we're the right level. Marilith. Because the Zeratan Caverns also has an Esper in there as well. Right, so what level should we be to fight it? It's stage 34 in the trial mode, which gives us a rough indication that it's probably quite a distance ahead of where we are now. So it doesn't give you the best thing, this website, for suggested levels, really. It's probably not worth risking it yet, then. The thing is level 38 itself. It's only rank 9, the hunt. It's only the 9th hunt in there. So it doesn't say... There's no suggested... Where's the suggested level? Come on. This is a standard thing for this game. Suggested level, right. Well, some people have done it before Wraithwall's Tomb, which is a bit crazy in my opinion. You must be pretty high level to do that. Oh, I have tons of Phoenix Downs available. Come on, where is the... Well, it must be a suggested level, right. Marilith. Suggested level. Suggested level 30 plus. Okay, we're not really ready for that then, are we? So what else is on here? Orphos. See, Orphos is the next one, isn't he? Is he the next one? Orphos. Suggested level 30 plus. Okay. I think we're a little bit under level then for what this game's trying to do for us. Maybe we could just go to the Zeratan Caverns to level up a bit. Maybe I can do that off camera a bit after this episode. I might go and... I might do that, actually. Yeah, I think after this episode, I'll go to the Zeratath Caverns and just get everyone up to above level 30. Just so we can start to do a few of these things. Because I want to be in a strong position moving forward. I don't want to be too far behind. I don't want things to become too difficult either. I know it's a bit of a shitty move to do to overpower yourself, but I think it's important for doing this. I don't want to be weak. Let's see what you've got to say to us, old Mont Blanc. How fares the hunt, Kupo? You're a headhunter already? You've been burning the midnight oil. Clan Centurion knows how to treat its hard-working members. Here's a reward for your accomplishment. 2 ethers, 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Ah, there's another hunt available. Orthos. Oh, that's the one I was just thinking of, isn't it? Okay, so it's available. Got caught thieving and I'd be happy to give back what I done stole. But this monster came and stole what I stole and better to talk in person. Yeah, we're going to speak to him. Okay. That's fine, that just says you'll have to go and speak to him first. Oh, he's in the low town, surprise, surprise. So let's go and speak to him anyway. We'll go and speak to him so the hunt can be put into action. And then, like I said, probably what I'll do is in between this episode and the next one, I'll disappear off and do a bit of power leveling, get ourselves ready, and then next time we can come back and we can hopefully do a couple of those hunts. I'm just going to run quickly down here. I won't run the whole way because I get stuck on people when I run too far. So we'll go and hand this in. We'll go and speak to the guy now and see what's what. Where's Lowtown? What it's all about? It's down here, is it? I should know my way around Rabanaster by now, mate. We've been here enough time, haven't we? Where are you? You're across here? There you are. So it's right at the top left-hand corner of Lowtown. And a few of these, it's getting quite difficult, the game now, isn't it? I think I would like to be a bit more level-heavy. Just so we could take on some of the more difficult things. Is it just right up here? Right at the Garamsith Waterway, wasn't it? So it's basically anybody who's got a real name is someone you need to speak to on this game, basically. Is it you? What the hell's happened here? Contrite thief. Oh, did you see my bill? Thanks for coming, love. Just knowing someone's cared enough to hear me trouble is all that's needed. Farewell, cruel world. Only widen you're up, dear. I've got some juice left in me. Ready to get down to business? If you see my bill, then you know I need the Orthos hunted. Stuffed and mounted. How come? Well, I'll tell you. But only if you agree to hunt, love. Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you, love. Though I hate to have such a fine young man as yourself see me in such a state. Well, you already know. I'm a thief. There, I've said it. The shame! Well, I wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time. And this is the time that I was partaking in some things from Samal's house. That's Samal's never home. He's always down in the South Sprawn talking to some kid, while he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder. Only these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was, a mob of kids chasing me after me, shouting, "Stop, thief!" and "Grab her!" and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find. But there I was. Ah, of course, the Garamsith Waterway. That's the place where they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe at this point, mind you. Still, somehow I gave them the slip, but no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than that Orthos reared its head. I suppose. Not being in the condition to fight, I threw down my plunder and ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved and I found myself pinned in tight. Well, seemed to me that I'd gone from frying pan to the fire. Lucky for me, Samal showed up and then... He's the one that I stole from, you see. A heart of gold, that one he has. He said he'd let water go under the bridge if I'd return everything what I took. Only this Orphus made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back from him, as you surely see. There's a lot of dialogue here, isn't there? So you got to help me. Kill the Orphos and get back my things I stole, else they'll hand me over to the Imperials and I'll be off to Nalbina. Notorious Sikh by the name of... Oh my god. This is just too much. Right, south end of Garam-South Waterway. We're fine. We're fine. We can do it. We can do it. I think I've just ended the episode now by about 20 minutes worth of bloody dialogue. Right, so the Garam-South Waterway is the place to go. Now, we do have the sluice key. The sluice key. And I bet that's the place we need to go. And I wonder whether we could just go to the Garam-South Waterway. We can't go down that door, can we? Let's go down this way. Now we've got the sluice gate key we got from the White Moose quest. We might actually be able to open up a new area of the waterway, can't we? Is that right? It looks that way. Yeah, the Garam-South Waterway. Yeah, there is a... Right, there is a thingamajig. Just the phrase I'm looking for. There is a summon, an Esper down here that we can get. But I think, again, it's a little bit higher than our suggested level, really. If we can knock up a couple of levels here, we'll be looking pretty good. So what do we have the key for? We have the key for the number 2 control, is it? There are 4 pedestals you can mess with. Do the following. Make sure Sector 10 and Sector 3 are both activated. And explore the southwest. So Sector 10 and Sector 3. Close the gates. So what does that do? That locks off that area. I don't understand what I've just done. Well, Sector 10 and Sector 3 are now active. Which means I should be able to explore the southwest area, does it say? Right, there are 4 pedestals you can mess with. Do the following. Make sure Sector 10 and Sector 3 are both activated. Explore the southwest for the pedestal and activate Sector 1. Okay, so we need to go down to the southwest then. So north, east, south, west. So that's the area we're in before, isn't it? Down here. Okay. Well, I feel like we can do a bit of levelling in here actually, can't we? Rather than messing around. We can just have a little bit of a hunt around in here. See what we can find exploring. And there is a hunt to do in here eventually by the looks of it. But we can't fight this thing yet, can we? He's got nowhere to get across, has he? I don't know. We can't get around this way anyway, we've got to go this way. Are you guys, what are you guys doing? You can't fight him, there's no one there. Let's just flee, come on. I'm only flee, we don't need to flee, it's just because we're stuck trying to fight something that can't come down to us. How do we go? Oh no, he's found his way around now. He's found his way around, come on. So we get a few extra XP, this is how we're going to get our XP up I think. So how much XP do we get for that? 771 XP. Yes, we're definitely going to spend a bit of time down here. Right. Who has the golden amulet gives you double license points. Right, so Barsh has currently got the double XP thing on him. Okay. So let us take out Fran and bring in Barsh for now. I did a right mess here. I want to try and do as much of this possible while we've got Larsa in the party, because it's just helpful to have that extra member of the team. Right. So I'm assuming based on what you've got open and closed, it changes where you can go to by the looks of it. Whoa! Lizards here. Come on, people. Right, chase that frog down. He has nothing to steal. I hate these lizards that run away. They're annoying as hell. So we're looking for the pedestal that we can open up another sluice gate. Basically just exploring down here, to be honest, though. getting some XP while we're down here, and just generally messing around a bit. Right, don't follow me, people. 225 gil, lovely. So out the way we go. So yeah, we just have a wander around, basically. Yeah, so off camera, I'll probably have a bit more wander around. See if I can get some XP. Hornito, okay. I believe a Hornito is a weapon, isn't it? A Hornito weapon it is. It's a hand bomb. I don't know if anyone is... Who is hand bombs? Okay. I don't think it's Balthier. No. I've got a feeling it might be Vaan, you know. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll leave it there for now then. We'll come back next time after I've done a little bit of research, a bit of wandering around, see if I can find this pedestal and unlock the Sluice Gate 1. And yeah, hopefully we can level up a bit and we can take down these couple of hunts. Of course, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do a like and subscribe and all that other good stuff. And I shall see you again very, very soon for some more Final Fantasy XII. Bye.